We told you last week about this sit-down interview between CBS Morning News anchor Tony Dokoupil and author Ta-Nehisi Coates. Dokoupil's questioning over Coates' new book about the war in Gaza creating controversy, with some higher-ups praising the anchor's tough questions and others saying it went too far.
Why leave out that Israel is surrounded by countries that want to eliminate it? Why leave out that Israel deals with terror groups that want to eliminate it? And is it because you just don't believe that Israel, in any condition, has a right to exist?
The interview is now bringing attention to CBS's editorial standards and internal discussions over the issue. The network has a race and culture unit established in 2020. According to CBS, it's to ensure the tone, content, and intention of segments are appropriate. And journalists at the network are to run their interview questions by this race and culture unit, according to Dylan Byers' reporting over the CBS interview saga. Byers says the unit determined that while Dokoupil's questions and intentions were acceptable, his tone was not. Meanwhile, the network's Standards and Practices Division determined that Dokoupil had not followed the pre-production process, wherein questions are run through race and culture and standards and practices. The New York Times also reported Dokoupil had to meet with these units and say the conversation focused on Dokoupil's tone of voice, phrasing, and body language during the interview.
The content of that section would not be out of place in the backpack of an extremist.
At an all-hands meeting meant to be confidential but audio leaked, Dokoupil's violation of standards was announced, and then the divide of support and condemnation followed. Byers, who reviewed the leaked audio, says for many of the network's employees, the episode demonstrated the latest example of Dokoupil's pro-Israel editorializing. Dokoupil is Jewish, and his ex-wife and children live in Israel, and many criticized him for bringing his personal emotions into the coverage. For others, including many of the network's more veteran journalists, Dokoupil had actually upheld CBS's journalistic values by asking tough questions of a guest with an overt anti-Israel bias. Thanks for watching our news update. For more stories that matter to you, download the Straight Arrow News mobile app or visit us online at san.com.